Hello everyone, I hope you are very good. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create memos in a project in ATLAS.ti. So let me open the project. This is our project. We have 10 documents in this project. We have 16 codes. We have 6 document groups, and also we have 3 code groups. And you can see that we have created quotations within a few of these documents, and the quotations have been coded. Also note that 2 of these codes have been linked with some other codes. And if I click on these triangles, I can see these codes being linked to each other. So let me close all of this. All right. To create a new memo, what you need to do is to go to the Home tab, and then here click on New Entities, and then select New Memo. So let me change the name, Memo 1, my observations. All right, I just click on Create. Now you can see that the memo has been created, and I have a ribbon here, and I have some features here that can help me format my my memo. I can change the font size. I can left align my text, right align, or center align it. So these are some options regarding formatting with respect to formatting my text. All right, so I think you can remember that previously we talked about memos. I told you that basically memos are places to dump your brain. And what does it mean is that basically memos can capture your thoughts. And according to the manual of ATLAS.ti, a memo is considered as an important device for theory development. Also note that similar to the codes, you can assign memos to quotations, and the only difference between memos and memos and codes is that basically memos contain longer passages of text. All right, so let's write something in this memo, but before doing that, I think a good practice is that you just insert a timestamp before you start writing. And basically when you are done and you close this memo, maybe later you want to edit this memo again, it's a good idea if you insert timestamp in your memo, and then you continue writing. So it's a good practice. It will really help you a lot. So let me write something here related to my observations in a project. So to my observations, serving people is an important virtue. So this is something that I have observed in my research, and now I have written this statement here in this memo. If I can also add a picture into this memo by clicking on this button. So if I click on picture here, I can locate my picture, and I just select a picture and then insert it into my memo. So to support, to provide a better support for your memo, you can consider inserting pictures into your memo. So if I click on this picture and then I click on this button, I can resize my picture as well. So let me just increase the size. All right, now I have this picture in my memo. All right, I close this, and then ATLAS.ti asks me whether I would like to save this memo, and I would say yes. So I just save this. All right, let me create another memo. Memo 2 methods. So this memo is about issues related to methods and methodology in my research. So basically, I will write something here that will be relevant to methods and methodology in my research. All right, again, before I start writing anything, it's a good idea if I insert timestamp here. And now I can write something. There are websites with good information about research methods and methodology. Here are examples. So I have written something here related to methods and methodology, and as you can see here, I can insert a hyperlink into this memo. What I need to do is to highlight the text. For example, I just highlight this phrase here, and then I click on hyperlink. Now I can simply insert the address of the website in this box. So if you remember, in one of the videos I showed you this slide, and that video was about research designs and also exploring the features of ATLAS.ti, if I'm not mistaken. And then I provided you with these two websites that contain information, basic information about qualitative research designs and methodologies. So I just select one of these, copy, and then paste it here. I just need to edit it. All right, and then if I click OK, now you can see that this phrase has changed to a hyperlink. So if I click on Control and press on this, click on this link, this website, I can visit this website, and then there are very good resources related to qualitative data analysis, and I can simply use this information in my research. So I just close this. I just wanted to let you know that basically you can insert hyperlinks in your memos. All right, now let me close this. Again, I save it. Now you can see that I have created two memos in this project. I have memo 1 and I have memo 2. And in front of each memo, you can see the groundedness and the density values. If you remember, I told you that groundedness is basically the groundedness value is basically the number of the quotations connected to a code or a memo. So because we have not connected these two memos to any quotations in my research, in my project, that's why you can see that these values are 0. Also, the density values are 0 because these memos are not linked with each other. All right, now let's assign these memos to quotations. So let me open documents, few documents, maybe this one, and this image file. So to assign any of these memos to a quotation, I can simply click on the memo and then drag and drop it over a quotation. Now you can see that this quotation that had previously been coded with organization, health, doctor, and administration 2, now is connected to memo 1. Also note that previously using the quotation manager features in quotation manager, we connected another quotation 5.1 with this quotation 2.1. So you can see the memo here, by the way, and the groundedness value has changed to 1 from 0, which means that there is one quotation in this project that is linked with this memo. All right, let me add let me connect memo 2 to this quotation and also to this quotation. Now you can see that the groundedness value for this memo is 2. It is because there are two quotations in this project, quotation 4.1 and 4.2, that are linked with memo 2. So you can simply connect these memos to any of the quotations in your project. And also, if I want to link these two, even though we will do this when we focus on managing memos, but here I just show you that by dragging and dropping one of them over the other one, you can simply link these two, and when you link these two, these zero values will change to 1. So I just link these two with each other, and now you can see that the density value for memo 1 is 1, because memo 1 is connected with one memo in this project, and also the density value for memo 2 is again 1, because there is one memo in this project that is linked to memo 2. So that's it. In the next video, I will talk to you about managing memos. Thank you very much.